So we want to teach our dog to give us attention when we need it. So if we spot a dog in the environment and we feel that it might trigger a response from our dog, like barking or lunging, it's a good idea to obviously be aware of the environment and perhaps be one step ahead of your dog at all times. And that will also give the dog some kind of comfort that you're taking charge of any situations. So by asking your dog to give you direct eye contact on a simple verbal cue would be a really good idea to teach any dog. But if you've got a dog that reacts to the environment, then this is quite essential. So this is how you can teach it. Heidi, good girl. So all you're going to do is have your dog sitting in front of you, get one treat, bring it between your eyes and your dog's eyes at first. Good. And they usually glance at your eyes. So I'm going to mark that precise moment that my dog actually looks into my eyes. So you can mark it with a word such as good or yes. And your dog will, you can have that, you can take it, good girl. As a free, that was a freebie, good go. Lost my train of thought. When your dog actually glances at your eyes, mark that precise moment the best you can so that your dog realises what they're being rewarded for. Okay, so I'm just going to go like this. Yes, and then I'll pay her. Good. Okay, so she knows this game, so you're going to repeat that many times. And the next little set you're going to do, so only just do this for 1 minute or so, and then just do it several times throughout any day. I'm going to hold the treat out to the side of my face so that I know that she's looking at me and not the treat. Good. Good. And then vary it, okay, until eventually you can have a piece of food. The Jack Russell's probably going to take this, but I'm going to try. You're going to put this on the floor and hopefully your dog will look to you first, okay? I will ask for that. Watch me. Good. And then I'll take it and give it to her, okay? So you need to do this a lot. Just have the food anywhere else so that they don't, so that you know that they're looking at you and not the treat. Watch me. Good. So you can add your word when you know that you've got that behaviour reliable. Okay, good boy. Once you practice that at dinner time, you can get perhaps attention for going on their lead, attention for going into the garden. Ask them to watch me for everything in any one day, and you'll find that they look to you for answers anyway. And it's such a brilliant exercise. Oh, watch me. Good, okay. So that was quite reactive because she has another dog here. However, she did listen to me when I did ask for a watch me before she took the sweet. So that makes a lot of sense to me because, again, you can think of dangerous things in the environment. Somebody might have dropped something inappropriate on the path that you don't want your dog to eat or sniff. And it just makes perfect sense that the dog pays you attention first before helping themselves. So it's a really good self-control exercise as well. Good girly. So, watch me. Good. And then you can see if you can do it on the move. Good. Yes. Good girl. Well done. Clever girl.